All right, so let's start with the big story that we're tracking on WION this morning, where the death toll from the deadly coronavirus outbreak has now risen up to 80. And according to the latest that is coming in, at least 2,700 people are said to have been infected so far by this coronavirus. And this has, of course, made the situation even graver. And Wuhan's mayor has now said that 1,000 more cases of coronavirus could be expected. Now, 769 new cases have been reported in just the last 24 hours. Now, this of course, is a huge leap. Meanwhile, there are 24 new fatalities have been reported, taking the total death toll to 80. Meanwhile, World Health Organization Director General Tedros Adhanom has announced that he was headed to China to assist with response efforts to the coronavirus. China has banned wild animal trade until the situation is taken and brought under control. And this, of course, comes as reports indicate that the virus was spread from illegal markets which traded in live animals. Now, there have also been claims that snakes are the source of this particular coronavirus. Now, according to the joint directive, raising, transporting or selling of wild animal species is now forbidden from the date of the announcement until the national epidemic has been brought under control. Now, China's health minister, however, has said that people can spread it even before they actually show any symptoms of having contracted the virus. China's National Health Commission earlier said that the transmission ability of the coronavirus is getting stronger and the number of infections could actually continue to rise. In a press briefing, the authorities have said that the knowledge of the new virus is still, at this point of time, very limited. Meanwhile, Beijing has now confirmed 68 new cases of coronavirus infections. The administration in Shanghai has also reported the city's first death due to the virus. Another city, Tianjin, which has got about 15 million residents, has now become the second major city to suspend long-distance buses that enter or leave from the city. And this comes a day after Beijing had also announced a similar measure. Shandong province has also banned long-distance buses over fears of a possible outbreak. Public attractions such as Beijing's Forbidden City, the Disneyland in Shanghai, and also a section of the Great Wall of China have been shut down as a precautionary measure. Now, Hubei province in central China is also known as the epicenter of this outbreak. 14 cities in Hubei, including Wuhan, have been completely shut down. In Hubei, 18 cities have been put under strict travel restrictions that have included shutting down of public transport links and access to highways. They've also ordered for nationwide detection measures on flights, buses and trains. And also the semi-autonomous region of Hong Kong has confirmed its 8th infection case of coronavirus. The hospitals in Hong Kong have said that there are a total of 77 suspected cases of this virus. Hong Kong has declared the outbreak to be an emergency, and this, of course, is the highest level of health warning in the semi-autonomous region. And also all schools have been ordered to be shut till the 17th of February, while all flights and trains to Wuhan remain suspended indefinitely. Hong Kong's Disneyland and Ocean Park, two of the city's biggest theme parks, have also shut due to the coronavirus outbreak. While Chief Executive Carrie Lam has urged the public to be rational and to fight the outbreak together, protesters in Hong Kong set alight a facility housing the quarantined patients. The fire was later put out by firefighters, and the damage appeared to be confined to the lobby area of this quarantine center. Meanwhile, hundreds of riot police have also moved in and have so far arrested at least one person for this act of vandalism. Now, a study has revealed that each infected person is passing the disease on to between 2 to 3 other people on an average at the current transmission rates. Now, the spread of this virus depends on the effectiveness of control measures. Now, to be able to contain the epidemic and turn the tide of infections, control measures will have to halt the transmission in at least 60% of the cases.